MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Here's Gregory Polanco. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the designated hitter, Gregory Polanco.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Now here it comes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Jerko has it. No problem here. One away. Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game-time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Gordon. Two gone. Striding in, Jake Lamb. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. One strike now from Archer. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton
sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. The 0-1 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off into the seats behind first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The catcher, number 41. Carlos
First delivery
Santana.
to him on the way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Gordon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Randall Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Pitch is popped up. Syndergaard is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Sam Sie7e. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. In now, Aaron Altair. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Aaron Altair.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Napoli is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Polanco.
This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled. And the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that Into the box now, Michael Franco.
And
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Michael Franco.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Down the third baseline, backhanded. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Standing in, Alex Gordon. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Santana corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. This one's flared out toward left. Grichuk has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Joe Panik comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe Panik.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Franco is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Going after it is Gordon. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder Adam
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jed Jerko now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded to third. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henniger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Sam Sie7e. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hard hit at third. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher number 41. Carlos
and the
Santana.
First pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
High and away, not close. 3-0. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so Mike
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Napoli. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mike Napoli.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Maikel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Gregory. Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they will tag him out between first and second. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Joe Panic. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to first. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. At the plate, Jake Lamb. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
And leading off for the Rays, catcher, Yan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adam Eaton becomes out number 2 this inning. Dansby Swanson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Ready for another chance. Matt Carpenter 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Matt Carpenter.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gordon, and this will land foul. 1 strike now from Archer. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jerko now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman,
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Jerko is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hanley Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Sam Sie7e. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And he got another one here. Standing in, Randall Grichuk. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Jerko into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair.
Altair.
Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Leading off for the Rays, first baseman, Mike.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Franco.
Here's a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Gregory Polanco.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Swanson scoops it up. And he's set down, one away. Ready once again, Joe Pennant. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Liner towards second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in, Jake. No hits in 3 tries so far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now. Joaquin Benoit has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. The 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Souza is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marisnik on the move. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Softly hit out towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Grichuk on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Carlos Santana.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again. 3-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.